Makeup! Oh!
He doesn't come out of his trailer for anything less than $1,500. Is this
Or a nice beer.
I do bribe him with beer most of the time.
1,500 or a nice beer.
Beer. We're going to we're hanging out.
Answer questions.
We're hanging out with Jared. Cause why not?
Because why not? You clearly have better things to do.
Yes. He literally does have much better things to do than this right now.
Whatever.
Would you rather play a Kiesel through a Line 6 Spider or a first act guitar through a rev generator?
See, that to me is... I would definitely do the Kiesel. Come on. I'd do the Kiesel through the crap and then the crap through the good.
Right. I just had this question and that's how I answered and I got flamed for it.
No.
People are like, nope.
Definitely do the Kiesel.
Nope. A cheap guitar sounds way better. Sounds just fine through a great amp than vice versa.
Okay. First of all, no. Second of all, if you're playing a cheap guitar, it's gonna feel like crap. You're not gonna want to play it. The action's gonna be messed up. It's not gonna stay in tune.
What do we know?
Think, people.
What do we know?
No. You can. Why would?
Was it hard coming out as a metalhead? I've been denying my true feelings for years, but I think at 26, it's finally time to come out of the coffin.
Nah, I mean, it wasn't too hard for me. You can see it could be hard for some people, though. Was it hard for you to accept that I came out as a metalhead?
I don't know if I have accepted it yet.
As my father.
I don't know if I have accepted it yet. Do you sometimes insert picks into your eyelids and pretend you're a pick holder?
No. I've seen
Really?
that question before. Who said that?
Michelle Williams.
Oh, it was a different person. I've heard the same exact question from like three different
I think
people.
I've seen it as well on my Ask FN thing.
I don't.
What a weird question.
I will though, because I've seen it so many times. I feel like it might be like I'm missing out.
Right.
I feel like I'm missing out on something very extravagant. And
Maybe next video. Maybe next video.
Yeah.
Is there an instrument you can't play but would like to learn to play?
Piano.
Me too.
I can doodle.
Yes. I can too.
I can doodle, and I can squiggle, but I can't play it.
You have
And I
no
wish I
concept
could.
of what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, same here.
Piano would be awesome.
Are 2 Metal Zone pedals in the loop enough if I want to pick up girls?
You're in the wrong genre completely if you want to pick up girls, let alone the pedals
Yeah.
you're using.
If you're already thinking guitar pedals, the answer is no.
Yeah, exactly. Like
If it involves girls,
right.
no.
Yeah, no.
Can you actually play slap guitar, or is it just a joke of the video you and Rob made?
I cannot. I can't well. I can like I
A
said,
little bit.
A little bit, but not on Rob's level. Rob's like he's like up there with that.
Rob grew up listening to Primus,
Yeah,
so
I'm not anywhere near that. I would look like a joke if I tried to actually battle Rob.
if you could possess the skills of a single musician, who would it be? And this goes for any instrument.
Oh, jeez.
It's pretty. That's a pretty hard. We're going deep. We're deep diving right now.
The skills of any musician.
Yep.
Well, like, just in his ability to play, or like his ability to compose and write.
But that's all encompassing.
And think. Oh man.
If you could take the powers Highlander style from any one musician. So if you did Brian Wilson, for instance, you would be an insane songwriter, a producer, a great pianist and bass player, for example. I'm a huge Brian Wilson fan.
I couldn't tell. I have no idea, dude. That would be hard, because especially playing multiple things, I can't think of one person. Because there's vocalists,
Right.
sure. There's guitarists,
Right.
sure. There's composers, sure. But I don't know of one person who was like fan-diddly-tastic at all of those things that I would be like, I want that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Me. Dude, I
Okay,
don't
for
know.
guitarists.
For guitarists?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I don't know, maybe like Steve Vai or something. I've always been a huge Vai fan. Just because his knowledge of music, let alone how he plays. Like, he can obviously shred, he's really, really good. But just his knowledge his songwriting is fantastic.
I like Steve Vai because I know I'm hearing exactly what he's feeling.
Exactly, and you're hearing exactly what you're going to hear every single time.
Right.
If you ever go see him play, that's exactly what you're going to hear.
Okay. Do you still do any recording Other than your YouTube videos?
Nope.
Because he does not have to.
I don't. Not that I don't want to. I just don't. I mean, I kind of don't want to. But I
mean, who wants to sit in front of a desk for...
No, it is okay. It's fun if you're working with good musicians. If you're not working with good musicians, and the people show up 2 hours late, and they have guitars that are not set up to record at all in first act, you know, and they're just like drum sets with holes in them, like in the heads, and they just don't know what they're doing.
But all that was worth it from the videos.
Well, I got a lot of material.
You have a ton of material.
But when you have like 4 days scheduled with a band who does not know what they're doing, like it's tough. It's hard. If I were to work with really good bands, sure, I wouldn't mind recording it, but I just don't have time.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. What is the best thing Austin has cooked for you on the Dining with Iggy show?
Oh man, that.
'Cause you guys have had some pretty good stuff, right?
Oh yeah, some of them pretty good. The pizza he made was really good.
Really?
He made a pizza that was really really good. It was the goose fat mayonnaise pizza. That was actually no, it was good. It was super good. Very, very good. Salamander by the Sea and the Spamuli tacos were also pretty good. I could say the worst thing was that burrito with the candy and the chocolate he made. Don't know. Yeah, but yeah, probably one of the earlier episodes is when he made his best stuff. Go ahead.
Why don't you answer questions on Twitter, Facebook, and Ask FM anymore?
Here, let me do this.
You have just answered your own question. Too many outlets.
Too many outlets, too many places to go. Yeah. I feel that for sure. I have so many messages in Facebook that are in the filtered and the message requests. Like last time I went to the filtered, I mean, there was probably close to 4,000 or 5,000.
I had no idea there was an other box in Instagram until like very, very recently.
Oh, dude, I haven't ever checked that.
Dude, I have over 1,000 messages, and I was just like, I had no idea that was even a thing. I just thought no one messaged me.
The problem is like I don't have a problem replying to my fans at all, but when you reply, that's not it, because then they reply, and then you have to reply again.
Keeping track of.
So if I were to go down the list of unread messages and reply to even 200 people, that's 200 new messages that you then have to keep going. And doing that alone takes like an hour or 2 hours to do that.
Absolutely, it does. Yep.
You just don't have time to do it. You can't, as one person, you can't do that. Do you feel, Fluff, that YouTube success has cost you anything?
I don't think I have YouTube success quite yet.
You had like 145,000. I think you're more successful
I'm almost there.
than others.
Sure. Yes, it has cost me some of my potential privacy. For example, when you're normally with Facebook, you have friends and family, and like when you go through something like a divorce, you cannot vent to your friends and family at all, because
I have noticed that everything you say,
even
if it's on your personal accounts, it doesn't matter. People are gonna watch, like they're gonna see it and they're gonna voice their opinion. Completely different than if you were just a normal person.
I said last year at Warped Tour, when we went to Warped Tour, I saw the band Attila for the first time, and I said they were one of the worst bands I have ever seen, and I got flamed for having an opinion.
Dude, but that's how it goes, man.
I got flamed for having an opinion.
What tunings are all your different guitars in so I can keep track from now on? Personally, I play in standard, C, B, A, and sometimes I'm going really low. I'll go down to G or drop E. But typically I do standard in C or B.
And you have one bass.
And I have one bass.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you have two now.
You do have two.
I have two.
Aha! Aha!
No, yeah, for me it's standard C or B. You're probably the same.
Yep, drop C, drop B.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a question. This is kind of going off of this guy's. Luke Katosa says, what was the biggest obstacle in your musician-producer path? But I'm curious, what was your biggest obstacle in just your whole this? Like YouTube, getting to where you are from where you started, what was your biggest obstacle?
The biggest obstacle, the whole reason why I even started this channel is because I couldn't find any information on the things I wanted to know about. There was a secret society. Mm-hmm. No one would tell you how to reamp.
It's true, yeah.
Nope. Wouldn't tell me how to reamp, wouldn't tell me how Superior Drummer works.
I don't think these people understand how spoiled they are. Because like 5-10 years ago, if you wanted to know a bunch of stuff,
there was nothing.
You could not find it.
Nope, and you had to
then
write.
People like you came along, and other people that came on YouTube and said, no, if you want to reamp, you do this. If you want to do this, you do this. If you want to sound like this, you do this. And now people just
take it for granted.
Take it for granted.
Yep.
Like 5-10 years ago, you would never have seen this anywhere.
Nope, never. Nothing like this. It was always some secret society. Yeah, it was weird. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. You have been wonderful. I've been Fluffy.
I've been Jared.
And he's been Jared. And we'll see you next time.
See ya.